Hey guys, Triffical today with, and we're back with Farscape, season 1, episode 2. So you guys informed me, along with the fact that there were puppets, some of the characters. So I think it was the guy, the pilot, and then the guy pilot in Leviathan, and then the little guy, little surfboard thing. I'm guessing the puppets. They look amazing. Like, I couldn't even tell the puppets. And sometimes you get, especially older shows, you can sort of like tell, but I couldn't. And the costume designs were on point. I'm loving the sort of like more alien races. I just like that shit. I like seeing like I don't know any other word because I'm not like this sci-fi thing, but it's like sci-fi fantasy where it's like instead of it just all these other races basically, and it's like really well done. I really like the characters straight off the bat. Like, there's not a lot of shows that way I just watch episode 1. If you've watched my other reactions, you know I don't like instantly always connect with the characters or like instantly like all the cast, but with this one, maybe it's just quirkiness. I like the idea of the main character being a pilot, but also a bit of a scientist, a bit more of a spin on usual, so he has a bit more knowledge. You're over the top warrior. He sort of just reminds me of an anime character. I guess Blindy, you were right when you were saying I probably like this because I like anime. He gives me that anime vibes. The guy who just likes the war battle sort of anime characters. I sort of connected with him. Pretty cool. He's amusing. Then we get the blue hair sort of badass woman. Was it Blue Woman? I think it was Blue. I forgot her name. And then Officer Sun. Yeah. Sun, I think that's her name. I like her character as well. On top of that, I think they was all really good. They had sort of good chemistry as well with the cast members, especially in this sort of situation. Yes, we sort of had a generic villain introduce you, killed my brother, and I will follow you to the end. But we need something to give the first plot a go. So I'm not too judgmental of that so far. But as the first episode goes, very enjoyable first episode. I think out of, say, the first episode out of The Expanse, for Firefly and this, I'd say this had the strongest first episode. Now, that doesn't mean this is going to be the strongest show, because The Expanse is fucking god tier, and Firefly was absolutely gem as well. But I've already quite excited. I've heard, like I said, Belinda said, I think you said the first half's a bit slower, a bit wonky, and then it starts to get into its groove. But if the other episode's as fun as the first one is, I've got sort of high hopes for this, because I think it could be quite a fun show. And if it does get the story arcs going later, and I always like to hear that show improves. I'd rather a show start off weaker and just get better than start off super strong and get worse. So I'm looking forward to see how it goes. But thank you for the support, guys. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. Either way, leave a like, subscribe if you do. Check out Patreon for early access, any on-cause, and let's jump into this. He just reminds me of Quark from Deep Space Nine, so I love him already. I love characters like this. Don't chew it either. No, his glorious photo.
Thank you for your help, Officer Sillin.
We work together well, pilot.
The bromance is forming. Oh, what's going on there? Why is it entering the ship? Is that Leviathan eating it? Oh god, they're little bugs. Ooh. It's so dramatic. I don't know what I mean.
Is that how you see yourself?
She's definitely got the mother vibes of the crew.
Said I was the best looking. That's why she had my older brother's back.
Ah!
The board says the cause.
Well, then stop talking, start isolating.
Stop gabbing and get going. Ah! Stop doing that. It's creepy.
You okay?
Yeah, metal splinter.
What did you do? Oh god, they do hurt metal splinters though. Fuck me. Oh mate, I had one like months back and it fucking hurt. Ooh, it's taking the blood. What's going to do with that?
Yourself if you expect to survive here.
I'm trying.
Oh, she's such a wise motherfucker figure.
I'm trying, but you know, with Aeryn and
I just have to call her mum if I was on the crew. Be like, Mum, help me.
it's like I'm in some never-ending frat hazing at Alien U.
I don't know about that's his instant reaction, because that definitely will be mine as well.
Anybody?
Doggo here.
Yeah, I think I found our problem.
What is it, Crichton?
I'm so easily jump scared.
Stop wasting time.
Between you and me, you guys Anywhere you want.
Oh, fucking hell, he's fast as hell.
Oh hell, what did I just do?
I'd run. Fuck that. Can the guy you eating here with his sword and chop it? Fucking hell, that was brutal. Jeez. Oh! I need to stop jump scaring. I'm such a coward. Oh, they're creepy.
Some unreliable data.
Data's not the only unreliable thing around here.
Ooh. God, this is definitely like a workplace environment. It's great.
Sedation, delirium.
What?
Sebation's like the gland necessary to regulate extreme thermal increases.
Ooh, they can't sweat.
Wait, Crace and those other bastards chasing us are cold-blooded? Literally?
It's a weakness not enough of them die from. Pilot!
Not enough of them die from it. This guy's a savage.
How dare you come into Moya without warning?
He's fuming, mate. don't mess with Moya.
Sam, it's making it hotter, not cooler.
Oh, can the bugs just transform? Oh.
What the hell?
Okay, I guess they just turn into you.
Zan just beat the crap out of me, then spit up.
This is another bug.
Bugs use. She must have been infected.
It's another bug.
Aeryn?
Punch it. It's a bug.
Aeryn, you're
It's not Aeryn.
Aeryn, no!
Aeryn, no.
Okay, hardball.
Hey, this bug can fight. Is Aeryn going to fight Aeryn?
Flash.
Perfect army.
If there are hundreds of these creatures on board, then we could be meeting our replicants at every turn.
We will kill them all.
Let's put a funny hat on. I wonder how he replicates the clothes.
We will cut off the tip of our small finger for identification.
Of course he goes to the extreme. He's going to...
Let something a little less permanent.
Cut off that finger.
I don't care.
That should scatter him long enough for you to get through.
Should. I'll go when it's more definite, thank
You'll
you.
go now.
Yeah, yeet.
It's too dangerous. We leave ourselves open for attack.
We're already under attack.
And then that's when the mercenaries come in to spice things up. God, they really are making themselves at home.
I can hear something.
Could have given him a gun or something. Now the creatures are just as big as he is.
Listen, human. Everyone is frustrated.
Throws me off that he's got human hands.
I'm already a lot better off if we stop.
Oh, and now it's birthing more. Oh, we need a motherfucking flamethrower in this bitch. Come on.
Kind of nest.
Nest.
Too many letters for you, Luxon. Try hard.
Savage.
They're making us their home.
Then I'm moving.
John, Dargo, I found a substance that dissolves the sealant. Now we can take back control of the...
Oh! Jeez.
Zan! Dargo!
Where the hell is the hole, you bastard?
Beat it up, punch it! Leg it, my man, leg it!
Report, where is that?
Unknown. But Aeryn Sun is down here. Almost unconscious.
Rigel!
This way your moment to shine, mate.
Rigel!
He's got 1v1 himself now. Just escalating now, isn't it?
Rigel! Can you understand me?
Punch it. He punched you first, you were ready. Oi!
I can't get this stinger out. It's pumping some kind of venom into me.
I'll cut it out.
Does it learn to talk?
Caught it in time. Any longer at that level and she would have suffered permanent damage. Let her rest, John. She needs to recover some strength before she's aggravated again.
I feel her. Like, I'm like that in the middle of summer. anything above 15, I'm like,
What was that like?
Like we're imprisoned in this room.
How much longer?
I don't know. We uncovered the life cycle of deep space insects at JFK High.
oh, the mercenaries are landed. There we go. I knew that was going to happen. Shouldn't they? Would they struggle with the heat? I guess not. Or would they cool down the whole shit?
Resist.
Okay, they are affected by the heat.
I'll attribute that to heat delirium, officer. The command is this way. Move!
That's a pretty shit week. Oh, he moved a little bit.
I can't do this. I can't.
We don't have a choice.
Do you know what you are asking me? Do you realize how hideous this thing is?
You want to negotiate? Now is your chance.
Got you there.
Ask him what Rigel the First would do.
He's like, cool.
Rigel?
Rigel the First will negotiate. He is the negotiator.
What's happening?
Oh, that's CGI.
I have communed with your sovereign. He's most agreeable. I trust you. Rigel!
He's about to have lots of quids.
Sovereign!
Oh, oh, it's sad over his no. Oh, he was sad about his death of his comrade.
Locked in this room, we can't help you. Let us out.
Actually, it is just me. And you.
Cool.
Aeryn,
Look how big yours today. Gone in a circle. Oh, yeah, UG. That was sweet. That was pretty. That was a sick idea. My man just did a saw on his.
More pressure.
Sun's definitely stronger than them. They're fainting. She's hanging in.
Promise.
Oh, betrayal! Bang! Oh no.
On the spot.
well, this way, there's a chance Grace will catch a hint and leave us alone.
He's after you, mate. He wants your blood.
Small. That's good news for Aeryn.
Nice,
Where
nice.
is she?
I believe on the terrace.
The Dracs are leaving. Monarch wishes a final word with us.
Reminds. What was the things on Mass Effect? The Rachni? The Rachni, that was it. Reminds me of those.
Pleases us too.
Also pleased by
Where you could choose to let them live, but they spawn like crazy.
we shall not meet again, great wolf.
They communicate just like this.
This one will last me a lifetime.
They'll be gone soon.
This is fun. Fun episode. I think some good little insight on how the characters like actually work. So how Sun's a bit different from humans is interesting.
Captain unclear. Moya is alive and she's our protector. But she's also our servant. She relies on us and we rely on her. It's a mutual symbiotic relationship.
It's like how ants keep fungus and stuff, and then things work with the ants, like as farmers.
In your world, is as arbitrary as it is in mine.
The answer is reverence for all living beings, which may come with...
How are the shakes?
I'll be fine.
It's weird seeing out of them a weakness there. Second episode.
I always thought that lesser life forms were useless. Just something to...
Time and patience.
Yeah, it's humbling when you realize that you're not talking about the tracks, are you?
Bounce.
Well, on behalf of lesser life forms everywhere, I accept the...
Compliment. What? Oh, I feel the chemistry.
Could you have kept your promise?
You know, all things considered, there are worse ways to end the day.
There is. That is honestly true. Hey, that was a fun one. There we go. Nothing too big. I think having episodes like this maybe might be useful just to get to know the characters and see how they deal with situations and sort of how they, you know, like you get a situation, see how each character deals with it, sort of learn their background, see weaknesses like we did this episode, see certain character chemistries, what characters think. So, like for example, the bigger dude, Car. Seeing how he likes them, like he's not like death to all peacekeepers, as long as he likes him, even though he had his bad experiences with them. So that was interesting. Got to see a bit more how the ship was running, and yeah, fun enemy. Reminds me of the Arachni off Mass Effect, so overall not too bad. Nothing too much there, as it's sort of like episodic, but it was more getting to learn basically more about the characters, and I enjoyed that. I think well shot. I think they look pretty cool, pretty scary looking if you gotta ask me. I think Regal, I think his name is. He was he was a little savage with his little meeting. Man definitely got some poon with the with the Queen Ant thing. But overall, yeah, that was fun. It's definitely entertaining, and I thought, yeah, this is enjoyable. So yeah, I'm curious to see what they're going to do with this world, and I'm looking forward to landing on another planet again. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the reaction anyway. Leave a like, subscribe if you did, and peace. Thanks for watching, guys. I have a playlist on the left if you want to see more of this series, and on the right will be the best match for you. Also, feel free to check out the Patreon if you want early access, audio and edited version of these reactions, and thank you so much for supporting the channel, guys. Make sure you leave that like, subscribe, and hope to see you in the next one.